तो गाइज़ वेलकम बैक टू शाना ओपी। तो आज हम क्रिकेट 2007 खेलने जा रहे हैं। आई नो कि ये बहुत पुरानी गेम है, लेकिन आज हम इसे खेलेंगे। तो हम यहाँ पे प्ले नाउ करते हैं और एक इंडिया की टीम रख लेते हैं और एक हम पाकिस्तान की टीम रख लेते हैं। मैं वैसे ही पाकिस्तान की टीम रख रहा हूँ, ये वो नहीं है कि इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान का मैच हो रहा है। तो यहाँ पाकिस्तान रख लेते हैं। आप कंटिन्यू करते हैं, हम कंटिन्यू इंडिया, और यहाँ से भी कंटिन्यू कर देते हैं। सारा कुछ ऐसे ठीक है, और यहाँ से भी कंटिन्यू, और अब ये डन कर देते हैं।
Welcome to today's pint-sized 10 over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. Plenty of runs to be had here today. This is a perfectly good surface, but it will deteriorate. It's almost a sort of loose surface to it, and expect it to dust up and spin as the game goes on. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. Miles! He's in it, Miles!
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Well, with the one-day fielding restrictions in place, it does give the attacking batsman the advantage, so expect some fireworks.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play, but he met it with the full face of the bat. If you've got your feet in the right position, you won't go far.
That's been given as a wide. What a catch! What a catch! That was really well judged. It went a long way up. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
That is massive. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
It's gone high in the air. Beautiful piece of fielding that. And there's a fielder under it.
He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Super shot there. Just one run. Right.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
He picked that up beautifully.
Oh, it's a monster.
Straight up in the air. It's well held. It was in the air a long time.
Well held. Well held. That's gone up very, very high. It's almost seemed to hang in the air.
Gosh, that must have hurt. Steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Fielded by the man at long on.
His control of line and length has been exemplary today.
That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they paid.
It never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope.
Marvellous stuff. In the air and gone.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Just one run. Super caps out. It was well held. It was in the air a long time. This fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. There it goes. What a marvellous catch. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area and he'll hammer you every time.
That is an excellent catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Yeah, you got problems.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bevan.
It's straight to a fielder. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. There it goes. There's the umpire signal. No ball.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Super catch. It was well held. It was in the air a long time. Fielded by the man at long on. Well held.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
That was well held. It was in the air a long time. Fielded by the man at long on.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
It's a mighty hit.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Effortless, brilliant and maximum. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Huge! That is huge!
Pushed through the offside. There's just one there. Marvellous effort. And there's a fielder under it.
That went miles up. Miles up. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Should be some runs here.
Saddle up, ECDB. Run to the troops. Right about
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
That's found the gap in the field. Just one run.
That's a classic, as good as you'll ever see, a masterful stroke, and look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of pattern.
That's gone high in the air. That's excellent running between the wickets. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
They can't afford that kind of thing, throwing wickets away like that.
We can have...
Oh dear, that's a terrible miss. More runs.
Marvellous effort that. And there's a fielder under it.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take.
It's gone high in the air. Fielded by the man at long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Straight up in the air. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. It's straight to a fielder. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right.
तो गाइज यहाँ पे हमारी टीम पाकिस्तान थी तो हम जीत चुके हैं। तो आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी। अगर अच्छी लगी तो लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग।